Arsene, it was a decent point in Germany on match night 1, but the rule is that a point is a good point away from home, but you've got to win your home game, so how much pressure is there on tomorrow?
It is the usual mathematical problem. You want maximum points at home because you qualify with 11, 12 points. So we know that what is at stake, but what is at stake for us is as well, we are a train who started a bit late in the station, and so we cannot afford anymore to drop our consistency. So what is at stake for us is that we can be consistent with our results. That means with our focus and with the way we want to play.
Gervinho and Koscielny didn't train. Are they fit? How fit are they?
Koscielny is not fit, Gervinho is not fit, Walcott is not fit.
And can you tell us about Jack Wilshere as well, because he's come down for a period of time?
Just the news we have are very positive, but of course the time he will be out will be quite long, and it's very difficult to predict for how long he will be out, but at least 4 months, certainly.
Arsene, has the injury changed in any way? Because certainly a little while ago it didn't seem as if he was going to be out anything like as long as that.
It has a bit changed because the fracture he had didn't heal. Basically what I've been told, that we had to go in quite quickly to repair it, and that's why we decided to do it so quickly.
The stress fracture, I mean, down to playing as many games as he did? I mean, you were warning about this last season.
Well, he had an early fracture at the age of 16 that healed, and around that he created another opening. Is he down to a kick? Is he down to playing too much? I don't know. I'm not specialist, but that's unfortunately what happened. He told me that he felt that the first time against Switzerland.
What sort of impact does this have on Arsenal's season that Jack won't be around for several months?
Well, I don't know what kind of impact it has. It makes us a bit shorter in midfield, and it puts more pressure on our midfielders to perform game in, game out, because they have less rotation possibility. And that's every club can be tested on that front, so that shouldn't impact our end result of the season, and shouldn't be any excuse at all. He can come back as well and be very strong and help us to finish well the season.
Theo Walcott, I mean, no surprise that he's not going to make tomorrow. I think that was the feeling at the weekend that he wouldn't. Has he got a chance of making the North London derby?
Yes.
More than 50-50, would you say?
I would say yes.
Oh, that's good news. Could you just assess the contribution of Robin van Persie so far this season? I know he got the milestone 100th goal on Saturday, but what have you made of his contribution so far?
It's just as I have a high level of expectation for him, and his performances are as high as I expect them to be. So that's basically, he does, I'm very demanding with Robin, and he does as well. I expected him to be. That means he plays well with the team, with the other players, and he finishes. His finishing record is absolutely fantastic. He scored 26 goals in 31 games, and he's not only a finisher.
The fans will want to know what kind of steps the club will be doing to try and ensure that he continues to be such a...
I saw you coming, don't worry.
I know you did. But what can you say about that?
That depends on us, on him.
Are you hopeful, though, that you could do something sooner rather than later, so that we don't get a situation that's happened to a couple of...
Well, on our side we are quite clear, so that's no problem.
No problem.
No, I do not say there is no problem, because it doesn't depend only on us. I say we are clear with our intention, but after that you have to respect. He has nearly 2 years to go, so let's not make an immediate issue of something like that. 2 years in football is a very, very long time.
How much do you think you can use your Champions League form to help your Premier League form? I mean, it was a very encouraging display in Germany. If you put in another good performance tomorrow night, can that help you actually with the Premier League as well?
Yes, any victory will help us, because I feel, I've always been optimistic because I feel the players are mentally strong, are focused. I'm impressed by the quality of all the players we brought in, not only on the football pitch, what I knew, but as well their mental attitude is absolutely fantastic. That's why even before the Bolton game, I was very positive about our future. But that's what is at stake for us, is to show that we can deliver week in, week out.
And one of the players that you brought in is sat right next to you. Just assess Mikel's contribution so far for you.
Well, first of all, we knew all in England he's not a newcomer, everybody knows him in England. We knew all that he's an excellent player, but as well he has integrated very well the group. What I like with Mikel, he's a complete football player. He can defend, he can attack, and he's very ambitious. He wants to do well and he's very professional.